Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kendra, and if you are brand new here, welcome to you. I hope you'll feel comfortable enough to give comments, to chat, to subscribe, obviously. I love that. And hit the like button and all of that. It's Sunday morning, it's only 8:15. Everybody else is asleep, and that's when I can make this giant mess across our dining room table. I don't have a dedicated craft room. Someday. I mean, someday. We have the room, but for that to happen, some adults are going to have to get out on their own. I have 5 grandchildren. 2 are still here, but they work full time, obviously, or they wouldn't be here, I promise. And I have 2 toy poodles, and today is an open collaboration, my favorite, and it's an artsy one, and I love it. It's my probably the favorite one I've ever. I was sitting here thinking, I'm giddy. I look forward to it, and I'm giddy when I get to do this. And I say get to do this because, again, this is the mess I make. I take the tablecloth off the table. Well, I try. Depending on who's got their stuff already here, and that's not an issue today. Okay, let me get started. So, this is hashtag, let me look at the bottom of my deck, the year 2025. And it's hosted at Penny's Crafty Creations. Do you know why I had to lift this plate? I wrote it on the back. I usually have a 3x5, but that's in the other room, and I just didn't have it in me. But I will put a picture of it at the end of this so that you can see the spelling and the correct way. An open collaboration means that anyone can join. You're welcome to get in on this. You just have to use the hashtag, and the host put at and her name and channel name and all of that. So I'm going to do, I think, a couple of Valentine ones today. I'm loving the Valentine ones. And I usually do 2 or 3 at a time, because once I have done this mess, I'm committed. And then sometimes I'll do it twice a week. So we only have to do one a week. Have to. If you want to, you do 1 a week. And the deal is, at the end of the year, I use a deck of playing cards. I'll have 52 cards, because that's how many are in a deck of cards. You can use a deck of cards, you can use an index card, or you can use a multiplication times, like from the dollar store. I imagine they're $1.25 at the dollar store. You know, that kids practice with? Do you know it took me until the 6th grade to get my multiplication packs? And I only had to learn verbatim, 1 through 10s. So every week, like on Friday, she would march us up there to the front of the classroom. They don't do that anymore. And those of us that were terrible at math, which I had told myself I couldn't memorize it because it was math, yet I could remember reams of lines in the school plays, and I got the lead in them a couple of times because nobody else could do it like that. I would just train, and then I did that when I went on through medical assistant training and all of that. But anyway, why did I start telling you that? Oh, the multiplication cards. And then finally, one day I just said, okay, I'm going to do it. And I, over the weekend, taught myself by repeating it to myself, by using a tape recorder, by living it. And so I got up there and I speed did it. And she said, no, you did not do that. She was so mean to me all the time. She actually paddled me in the 6th grade with a board. Yeah. And it was Oklahoma, Anyway, she goes, I'm going to just fire these off to you. So she goes like 7 times 2, 6 times 8. And I was just bam, bam, bam. And she goes, oh my word, you did it. And then she acted like, I knew you would learn it with the way we teach you. No. Anywho, I still can't do math. Multiplication cards. I'm sorry if I've already bored you. I've already got some things here. I have the little foamy things to raise. You can make it kind of like 3D by raising, but this was free. It came in a box, this box right here, to cushion, And I'm like, free? Yes, please. And I just cut off a strip. So I'm going to go ahead and get busy with this and try to put some things together. I want to tell you that Life with Patty sent me some really pretty things. And would you look at this tag? I don't know if did she actually sew this? How do you do that, Patty? It's beautiful. Yeah, it looks sewn. My camera's going, no, too much. So anyway, I got a sticker, I got Patty's tag, and she sent me envelopes worth of stuff, and I'm going to use it finally. The only thing I've done is cut this out, and then I took some, what is this? Purple ink in Villainous Potion Purple, and went around the edges to kind of make it look 3D, you know? And I may use some of these pearls, I'm not sure. She just gave me the prettiest stuff. Here's another two. I love cherries. I love all things Mary Engelbright. Especially with the cherries and the Valentine kind of stuff. And I have some more of this here to use, but I don't think I'll use it on this card. Okay, I'm going to get busy with this, and I will show you when it's done. All right, mistakes have already been made. This should have been on the bottom, and this should have been on the top. So I'm trying to fix it. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. If I don't like it, I won't use it. I'll just do a different one. I'm not, it's okay. And I'm learning, right? I'm trying to make myself feel better. All right, my girl is gone. She's under the cherry. But that's okay. Now I can add one on top of the pink, and maybe that'll look better. I liked her, though, because she had roses, and there were roses on the background of this. Oh, well. All right, she's done. She's not what I thought she would be, but she's done. I got the cherry tag back here. I got the flowers sort of kind of visible back there. I put a girl on like I wanted to. And this is my first bling bling, and I should have put it more to the side because it's off balance this way and attached to her, but I needed to use the hole that was already in the tag. And where do I get brads? So I can make reinforced holes in my tags, or add them to tags people have given me. For something like this, I don't really need to, but I would love to. And then in the end, I just put a little Bible thing here. He counts the stars and calls them by name. And now, I should have put a diamond-colored one. I got these little bling-blings from Joann's, and then I got these to attach them, they bend really easy. You can bend them with your hands. It's not like anybody's going to wear these. My nails look dreadful. I need to do them today. Anyway, I got some silver. These are gold, and I've got another package of another kind in the silver color with the silver hoops to attach them to stuff. And I thought about putting a button on there. I got a bunch of Valentine button colors, but I thought it would make it too busy and fussy. I'm like that, though. I see everybody else get away with it, and if I do it, it's going to look like I just, shot darts in the dark, which pretty much I do. Okay, I'm going to do one more and make it kind of quick so that I can clean this mess up. The game starts, playoff game. Whoever wins today's 2 games goes to the Super Bowl. I don't know who plays first, but I know that it's on at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. It'll be 1 o'clock on the East Coast. All right, so I'm going to put her aside and get on with another one. All right, I am done. I am going to try to clean up some of this, cut the edges on my 2 cards, and then I'll show them to you when I love this so much more. I was cutting it with scissors, rounding the edges of the cards with scissors. It never looked right. And sometimes it doesn't look right with this either, and that's error on my part. Anyway, I'm going to get that done and get showing you because that game's on in 14 minutes. Yay! I love me some football. Well, as you can see, it's not nearly done, but believe it or not, it's halfway done. So what I was doing is organizing as I was, putting it away. And that takes longer. So anyway, I explained this one, and she's got her little bling, and the Bible verse here. And then this is the second one. And this one I put a 3D butterfly. Oh, first of all, the square of the background is from a cereal box. I just cut it out of a cereal box. And I found it laying in there. And then I inked it with, what color do we have here? Picked raspberry. And then I used some of this see-through, it's like washi tape, but it's even more forgiving. And I put a vine across the top. It looks better when the light's not shining on it. There you go. And then a branch across the bottom, and that's one of the tags that Life with Patty. Oh my goodness, Patty. I'll tag you in the bottom along with Penny. She gave me these tags, and then I put a love sticker on it, and that was it for this one. I filled up one of these card holders already. So these are going to be in my, obviously in my February one, because January is done. And it even had some of my, I was going to show you, but I don't remember where I put it. It's in one of these drawers. I need a system. So anyway, I thoroughly enjoy this kind of thread. I've got this, and it looks like it's like lilacs, purples, and blues, and flowers, and wisteria maybe. I don't know. So I can't wait to use that, and I'll use that maybe another time. So that's that, and I want to thank Penny for hosting this collaboration. Like I said, I will put her information at the beginning, and there it is, the game's on, and at the end, I hope, of this video. And I want to thank everybody. If you've never thought to subscribe, I would love it if you did, because that lets me know someone new is here, and I can, you know, just feel good about that. You don't even have to talk. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.